Alright guys, this is the second part of my first video on how to blow an O. I felt like it was really rushed. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time. It's my first video I made, so everything was kind of jam-packed into one video. So I'm going to go back and rewind a little bit and go back for the beginners, because I know a lot of people struggle with this at first. So this whole video is going to be based on the coughing method. We're only going to talk about the coughing method, and that the coughing method is when you make an O shape with your mouth, of course, and you actually use your throat like you're cleaning your throat, just like a. But you want to allow just enough air to where your O comes out nice and fluent, and it's not disturbed and all wonky and crazy looking, So that's the thing that takes the most practice and time to learn, is how much to cough and how hard, well actually how light to cough. You cough too hard, your O's won't come out. You cough too light, they barely come out and drop straight to the ground. So once you get that sweet spot, I guess, that sweet cough, that sweet spot in your cough, then you'll find your O's come out real good. Same setup as last time. I'm going to use the 100 watts of Gailey. Old box, but it's actually been really good to me. This has outlasted a lot of mods that I've had, and a lot of mech and tubes, that, box mods, mech mods, whatever. It's outlasted a lot of my mods. So that's why I chose to go with it. And actually, the batteries are somewhat charged. So I got off work early, so I'm going to pick up where I left off yesterday with my first video. I'm going to start off with showing you some decent looking O's. Like I said, with the cough method. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the vapor, then I'm going to use my mouth to make an O shape. And when I do this, what I found out best for me and for most of my friends that have learned how to do it from me, is when I make my O shape with my mouth, I don't just go like this. Or however, I see a lot of people showing their teeth and, just puckering their lips out. That's not going to work. You need a nice, tight O. So I take my lips, make an O shape, and actually curl my lips inwards. A lot of my friends mess around, call it the pucker lips, the butthole lips, whatever you want to call it, bird face lips, whatever, because your nose kind of sticks out funny when you do it. But I curl my lips inwards, just slightly, to make the O around my mouth nice and smooth and even, like this. And when you adjust the shape, the size, I should say, of your O, that's how you'll learn to control how big they come out, how thick they come out, and stuff like that. But we'll get on with that on another video. So first things first, I'm going to show you some decent O's. I'm still learning every day. I'm not a pro by any means, but I'm actually able to do them. So I want to share what little knowledge I've learned and what I'm learning every day with the community. So here we go. Here's some O's. I am vaping on a local brand, which is Ground Zero. You can see that. Probably not. My cam sucks. But this is Ground Zero Severance, which is actually like a fruity cereal brand, which is kick-ass. 3 milligrams a nick, so nothing crazy. That's what I vape on all day. So here's some O's for you. Hopefully you're able to see those with my shitty webcam. I'm working on getting my other camera fixed, and I just think it just needs a new battery. The battery's just really screwed up in it, so it doesn't work unless I have it plugged in. But those are some decent looking O's. And like I said, I was using the cough method. I was curling my lips in when I make the O shape. And you'll notice the first couple that come out are a little wonky and a little off. But as I go through, I'll adjust my mouth and my cough to let the O's come out better. Now I'm going to show you a look at some bad O's, some not so good O's that I see a lot of people doing, and that's when you don't use the right shape with your mouth and you're coughing either way too hard or not enough. So here we go. Those aren't terrible, but in my eyes, they're not nearly as good as the first set I showed you. Getting kind of dry, so I'm going to juice back up. Those are the O's that you don't want to do. And like I said, mouth formation is a lot. It's key, man. This doing these tricks, it's all about your mouthpiece. It sounds gay, sounds stupid, but it's all about how you work and use your mouth. Once you learn how to get that good O shape down, it's all about how much air you release in your cough. So next thing I want to talk about is something I really didn't get into last too much is tongue placement. For me, when I do my O's, the best thing is just to relax my tongue and keep it at the bottom of my mouth. I actually take my tongue and put it right there. There's a soft little spot down there, like a soft little membrane, like for you to tuck your tongue down in. Nothing crazy, no pushing down too hard or nothing like that. Just relax your tongue and just keep it out of the way. You can still blow O's with your tongue in the way, but they won't come out as good and as thick as you want them to. Like when I blow O's with my tongue in the way, here's how they come out. It's not nearly as good as when I lay my tongue down out of the way like this. I got some bad air going in here. It's getting kind of cold outside and the heat's on, so I got a really shitty draft coming through. That's another thing that I need to touch base on is where you're doing your O's at. Losing my background here. You want to be in a room with not much airflow coming through. I like to do most of the time is I'll put a towel under my door or I'll close my vents, turn the heat off, just make sure there's no air coming through that's going to disrupt your O blowing process, because the slightest bit of air coming through in the room will just destroy your O's, as you can see. It makes it a lot harder to learn, a lot harder to get it down and practice if you're in a room with a bad draft coming through. And it don't take much. So those are some of the things I wanted to get more in depth with and touch in to real fast. Like I said, this is only my second video. I do plan on uploading a lot more, doing some giveaways, doing some juice reviews. I actually want to do a review on the Ground Zero brand, which you can get here locally in Cincinnati, Ohio, and you can order it online as well. Great brand. I'll put a link in the description for their Facebook page, so you can check them out. Good prices. You can get a 30 mil, I think, for $13. You can get a 120 mil for like, I think, 30 or 35 bucks. I don't know. It's really cheap, man. Really nice prices. Good guys, good flavors. They actually make a flavor called 401K, which is like a Mountain Dew Baja Blast, which I'm going to do a review on that next. Also, I got a giveaway coming up. If I can find it here. Awesome. I got an FU Hatton to give away. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I will be putting on how you can win this bad boy. Also, I got an RDA I'm going to be giving away. It's actually an Onslaught RDA. It's a 4-post RDA which can hold up to 6 coils at one time. And I'm actually going to do a video this week on doing a 6-coil build on that RDA this week. So make sure you check that out. If you like the video, if it helps you at all, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm just trying to get my name out here, trying to get my videos out, and as I progress, my quality will get better, my editing skills will get better. I need somebody to make me an intro, so if you can make me an intro, that'd be awesome. Whoever does make me an intro, and if I actually end up using your intro, I will send you a free 15 mil of our Ground Zero juice, and that about covers it all. I'm at my 10.5 minute mark. I only have a 15-minute time frame on YouTube right now because I'm a new user, new video uploader. So I'm going to leave you guys off here with another minute and a half of blowing some O's here. And my next video will be uploaded this week, hopefully. I plan on, like I said, doing some reviews, some giveaways, and some more tutorials, tornadoes, jellyfish, pushing O's, bending O's, stuff like that. So vape on, and like and subscribe. BlazinVapes, signing out.